Good morning, welcome back to the range of Malta Archery, and today we test the last bow I got from Archery. This is the Korean hybrid. Hybrid means it's bending fiberglass and there is a layer of horn on it, on the belly. And we see what this one, oh, look at this again. Yep, this is how it should look like. So it's a complete same specifications as the normal bending fiberglass Korean, same length, same everything. We have only here horn, a strip of horn, instead of pure fiberglass. That's nice. So we get a bow, a sleeve, and a sleeve again with the small pouches, so you can use it as a belt quiver, so to say. It's only a little, so look at this. And the strings. So, sleeve, 2 strings I believe, the bow, and a description. Let's see. Come look at him, huh? Nice. Good. What can I tell you? It's from Archery, the short Korean hybrid takedown. Oh, it's solid, like a clock. Nice look. Awesome. So he shot this bow a few times. There's already scratches on it. It's not a new bow. It's a short Korean hybrid takedown. It's bending fiberglass and horn. The length strung is 115 centimeters or 45 inches, unstrung 125.5 or 49.4 inches, and the string is 115 or 45 inches. The poundage is 34 at 28. Max draw is 31, and 6-month warranty obviously. And the price of this one, because we have a little horn in it, $350 US. And yes, I read now in the recent videos the comments, and some said, yeah, you know, shipping is expensive and then I have to pay customs and stuff. Yes, of course. And still these bows perform sometimes better than laminated bows, and the laminated bow is always $300, $350 plus shipping when you get them from somewhere, plus VAT. I won't mind. Of course, it makes sense if you order directly a few bows, not only one, because with one bow, most probably when you pay then $150 shipping, it's not worth it. But you know, simply ask a few friends or simply get a few bows from him. He has a lot of nice bows, and then shipping is, for me at least, no problem. They are still fully worth it. So we talk here about $350 US for a Korean style bow, bending fiberglass and horn and takedown, which you, as far as I know, still don't get from any Korean bow builder. So now, of course, I measure it quickly, but it's completely the same bow as the non-horn. It's solid, like I like. What poundage do we have at full draw? 42 pounds at full draw. And my arrows are 410, so we are roughly again at 10 grain, and the other arrows are 330. They know where we are. Yeah, it's a little cold and humid today. And yesterday I couldn't have done 50.5. Yesterday I couldn't have done a review. I show you the photo of how the range was looking like. We have a nice arrow pass, again the same, it's 24.5. That's all there is to it. Let's take a string and string this. Oh, wait a second, this is a horn bow, so you might want to First give this bow a bit a warm up. So. Look at, he makes now a marking on the string, so you know this is the top. It's nice. Kang. Cool. So this leather hoodie looks good. This bow looks good. Wow. And you get a bow with birch bark on it, so I mean, what more can you possibly ask for? So you do it a little slow, give the horn the time to adapt, but there's not even a need for that. This is and look at this, with horn, and look, it's just a little, but that's fine, totally fine by me. And $350. So brace head, I measure the brace head obviously from the arrow pass, not from the deepest part of the handle. Maybe 6.5 inches, because this is the only thing which makes sense to me at least. 530. So this one is a little heavier than he thought, but it looks just, this looks just perfect now with this nice black strip of horn. So, and then, you know, it's slightly concave or slightly convex, you know what I mean. So stiff, stiff. Let's go slowly first. Yep, the straw is different from the normal fiberglass bow, but it's nice. Wow. So my arrows are still 32 inches. Nothing changed. Shoot one without finger protection. 10 grain. Handle feels okay. It's only for my white hands. The pinky is already underneath, but it doesn't bother me yet. Let's see. Korean style, we stand a little like this to the target, but we don't sky draw. So it's not full draw yet. Nice. Wow. $330 grain at 34 pounds, you said. Holy cow, so they're a bit underspined, I guess, here. But wow. So this one is now not completely straight. There we go. There a little. But there's horn in it. What can you do? Yeah, now it's straight. So took me 20 seconds to fix it. What a pretty bow and what a shooter. Holy moly. Now let's see, 30 meters. I put this pinkish dot on the right side. At least I go for it. Doesn't mean that I hit it now. So Korean, stand almost frontal to the target. Yo, look at this, the length we have already. Nice, look at this. Oh, yeah, this one they are a bit underspined, they fly to the left, and I still don't full draw. Yeah, they go a bit to the left, but and with 330 grain you feel it a little in the hand, but it might go away. Look, 28. What a bow. 45.3. We would have 51. I thought so. No? Feels a bit more like 50, not 40. And 31 is here. 53.5. So 53 pounds, my friends. Wow. Just wow. So I don't know, 43 or 28, I didn't see that one. 28. Nice, but you see it already coming over, and of course, string angle. Oh, not there yet. Look at this. What happened to this bow, huh? 30. Now we are there. At 30 inches we have a string. It's interesting. And 31. But it gets stiff at 31, so get stacking. And of course every Korean bow has a stacking, kind of, but it's not necessarily a too bad thing. It's simply design feature, but it's under 31, it feels just fine. And look at this pretty bow. Again, this nice leather hoodie, really nice made. String pad as we know it. A whipping there. This birch bark, just beautiful. Horn, just beautiful. The arrow pass in some rayskin, whatever. The nice leather handle, nicely made, nicely crafted. Looks better than the normal fiberglass I got. Really nice. The string is nice. Nothing to complain. This bow is awesome. 410 grain. 160. 174. That's more likely. 185. 182. Yeah, so this is what you get out of this. And I guess it will improve once it's not so stiff anymore. It's still a little stiff. Still see me? There I am. Hoppala. It's not in the frame now. Yeah, wobbly. Yeah, but that's me. I shoot bad. So with these arrows it feels a little too lightweight almost, but it's still okay. I shoot bad with these arrows. They go way to the left, so they're under spine. You saw that. But hey, there's nothing. I can't even, not even in the hand, a little bit, ding, and then it's gone. So nothing. Insane. This bow takes, at least for me, a little longer to get used to. So, but it's a matter of, where are we there? So you see the curves. 32 inches, I don't draw fully, obviously. But, so this is a 31-inch arrow. Let's see. See that? They only two, so you really need to find a stiff enough arrow. So even these ones are not stiff enough. Ui! Robin Hood, almost. They are way under spine here, but nice. Of course now, perfect bow for horseback. And look at this. you want to make Lausch happy, do it like this. And 31 inches or even 28 with this bow is nice. So whatever you shoot, this bow will perform just nicely. And the other way around, let's see. If you want to hold them here, it's nice too, doable. As usually a little more fiddly, but it works. Oops, I slipped. So, but this bow just, the behavior of this bow is seriously different from the fiberglass only bows. Holy cow. It has this oomph to it and 50 pounds, so it's just nice. I like this one. Even if we are not friends yet, so I still don't exactly know what this bow is doing. So until you get feedback from this bow, it takes a while, at least for me. But for sure a fun shooter. So this is no doubt about that. How this one kicks the arrows away. Nice, that's really nice. Wow. I mean, of course you pay $350 for it, so it needs to be good, but it is good. Once you should probably keep your shoulder down and have the right spined arrows. Wow. There you have it, the hybrid Takedown Korean bow by AJ Archery. What a bow, but it's, I guess, not your first bow. So with this bow, as I said, you don't get the feedback instantly like I got with the other one. This one takes a little, and this one is not so forgiving. So even release, you need to have a clean release, not like me, because then it's directly not going to work and you will deflect the arrows. So this one is a little more demanding, but nonetheless way more fun. So this one would be the one to go for me right now. I'm not sure, AJ, if you do the August in hybrid. It would be an interesting bow for me, and even the Kagan, because this is, I like this idea and I like the behavior of this bow. This is just insane. And now even the lightweight arrows, after these 20-30 shots I did now, you don't feel it in the hand anymore. So this bow has nothing. It's just, I can't even reach it and it's gone. And even in the hand, you feel a little thing, but then it's done. So it's instantly gone. It's not 1 second. So amazing, really. I don't want to put it here because everything is wet. Bowstring bow, sleeve, 2 strings, and the documentation, 8 points. Again, 8. The handling of this bow, despite it's a horn bow, so it is, I would only simply warm it up a little, but then stringing was the same like with the other one, so easy peasy. The bow doesn't twist, it's even stiffer than the normal fiberglass bow, so handling of this bow is just a breeze, so everybody can handle this bow. 10. The build, exceptionally, is less like, no words. It's a beautiful bow, first of all, and second of all, it's so well made. Look at the seams, look at the whipping, everything is just 10. The basic feel, as you have nothing going on here, even with 330 grain now, so after a few shots, I guess when you shoot 100, 200 arrows with this, you don't feel anything at all anymore. It's just fine. This bow doesn't twist. I did torque a little, so you can do with this bow and whatever you like. So the basic feel of this bow, it behaves nice. It takes a little longer to get used to, and that's why. But I can't give you 9 points for this because that's me. Most probably it's so completely subjective. This bow is really nice, and once you have the right spined arrows, which I didn't, then the arrows will fly even straight. So this is, you only need to be a bit careful with your release. So this one is a little more demanding, but still I give you 10. The draw experience is just, it's so here you start feeling it, and then it goes back here, 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 in a constant smooth, really, really smooth. I like that. 10. And the shooting experience is soft. This is a bow, holy crap. I need to shoot it more often, and I need to find the proper arrows for it. So something between 410 and 330. I will see what I get in 31 inches, and then either heavy tip and small fletchings or lightweight tip and big fletching. But when you do it like this, you have this is 100 grain or something, and you have big fletching, you counteract. So either you put a heavy tip and small fletching, then the tip is, you know, it works, or you have a lightweight tip and big fletching, then this one will work for you. But if you do both heavy tip and big fletching, then it's not going to work. So, but I hope I will do once this video about arrows, but it might take a bit time because it's such a big topic and I don't know where to start. So that's why I gave you here shooting experience just 10. It's nothing less but amazing. So then price, I give you 5 points, $350 for a bow with this performance. Of course, some horn bow builders will say it's way too slow. Fine by me. Fine by me. You can shoot 330 grain. This is, I don't know how much grain per pound now, easily. So most probably you could even go more lightweight. But this is just, of course you have shipping and of course you have customs, but you know, you have it from everyone. Only Alibo has free shipping, and sometimes with Peter Boga you have free shipping, obviously, in Europe at least, but you have always some shipping costs. And from Indonesia, that's not the fault of AJ, that these Indonesian couriers charge so much money. They simply, he builds them now Takedown for the sake of saving shipping costs, but it's still incredible what they charge. So maybe AJ, you find another courier or something. You need to fix that, because the shipping costs will simply be the reason that many people will not buy your bows. And customs, yes, you always, when you order something from somewhere, you have customs to pay. So even when I get something from America, I got last time only a small bag for my camera, and I paid 28 euros customs for a $70 bag or something. So it's, you have to pay that. It's, what can you do? Support your government. They come up with these good decisions, you know, like, don't get me started. This bow is straight. This bow doesn't wiggle at all. At all. This is amazing. So for the price, I would blindly recommend this bow. If you want something with horn, but you don't want to go all the way with a horn bow. I will get soon, I mean I have it already here, from Freddy Archery, his new bow, which is laminated with horn, and then we see how this will hold up against this one and the other Korean bows. And soon we get from Daylight Archery the first Korean bow with a real shelf built in. It sounds very interesting for the people who want to shoot from a shelf, because otherwise you get from the Koreans this plastic ring you can glue on, and you have this nipple pointing out. So sounds interesting. Let's see what we get. But for now, this one is just amazing. I like it. This is almost war Korean. So speaking of which, maybe think about building a war Korean bow with wider limbs, you know, like this is just, I'm just saying. And then maybe we manage to get a 32-inch draw out of it, and sure, well, AJ, we need to get something done here. But this bow is just incredible. I love it. So thank you, AJ, for building these amazing bows. And of course it's a little hassle to get them, but with precious things it sometimes is, so deal with it. This is an awesome bow, for sure. And thank you everybody for watching, and take care, stay safe. I catch you in the next one.